Okay, so recording has been started. So now in this class I will demonstrate the concept of null values. So what are null values? So null values. Suppose I will give you one example. Suppose you have two employees, Dinesh and Rakesh, and you want to enter these two employee records. Suppose, or you have some customer name. You want to insert three customers 100 which with id customer id 108, 109 and 110. One customer you remember, other two customer you don't remember. Okay, so you will you will you will the better way is to leave it blank. Okay, so either you will how because rather than inserting a wrong name, you will insert you will leave it blank on their name. Okay, okay, so first person you remember that his name was Harish. Okay, so you just inserted the record. Second person you didn't remember. I will come to that why I am putting it null. And third person you also didn't remember. Okay, so now what is a null value? So null value is an unknown value. Unknown value means the 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 data which is not known. Okay, data data value which is not known. In some compilers it is referred as blank as well, but in MySQL blank is not equal to unknown. Okay, so that's why I have put this example that one is null value and other is blank value. Why I'm putting it in double quote in single quotes? Because it is a varchar. Okay, so null values are allowed in all data types, that is int, float, double, varchar, date, boolean, glob and many more. Okay, so let me insert and try to convey this that it it is correct up to the mark. So I have already pasted that. Let me execute this and uh, just let me execute this line so that you can see up till 107 we have inserted. Okay, so now these three records I will insert and I will show it to you that what is going on. So now I have inserted and now I will show you that these three records have been inserted: 108, 109 and 110. But in 109 you can see it's a null. Okay, that is unknown. Okay, but in 110 it is blank. Okay, and that is the difference between null and blank. In many compilers null and blank are same. um, uh, in many compiler they are same. Okay, they are treated as same, but in MySQL it is not treated as same. Okay, they are two different records. Okay, null is different than blank. Did you get my point? Blank
Yes,
record
sir.
is not equal to null. Let me repeat it. Blank is a different record. Null is a different record. Null is a value which is not known. Okay, which is unknown. That doesn't mean it is a blank record. Okay, but in many compiler I must tell you, in many compilers null and blank are same. But you are learning MySQL, so don't confuse. Null and blank are two different things. Okay, okay, how will you distinguish it? Okay, just i'm I am giving you this query: is null. So is a command which is null is a keyword through which we can search how many null values are there in a column. Okay, null records are there. So this is only one. You can see only one record 109 came. It doesn't carried the blank record. Okay, suppose you enter this one, it doesn't carry the blank one. Why it didn't carry the blank one? Because it is not a null value, right? So there is difference between null and blank records. For MySQL it is different. For another compiler, other compiler, I have uh, uh, I have seen some compilers where null and blank records are same, but in MySQL it is not the same. And in future you will learn, you just make a practice that these are not same. Okay, so do you have any doubts in this?
No, sir.
Is it clear?
Yes, sir, it's clear.
ah let me this is a varchar where I have inserted, right? Let me insert one more record where it is not varchar. It is a, suppose I want to insert the, I don't remember the mobile number. Okay, mobile number. So how will I insert? I will insert like this. Insert into table values, customer values, and suppose 111 Manish, Manish, and I didn't remember 1256. So what will I do? I will leave it as null. Okay, null and Kolkata, Kolkata and suffix e. All right, and one more record I want to insert. And now suppose I want to enter a blank record in in uh, in in integer, and let's see what it happens. I want to show you what it happens. Okay, okay.
Yes, sir.
Just I am leaving it as blank. The mobile number I leave it as blank, and let's see what happens. I want to just show you what happens. Okay, let's throw my 500 mg, and this is Chennai. Okay, I want to show you what happens. This is not Manish. This is Kamal. Okay, and now just insert uh, why it is. Okay, so it is not allowing. See, it is not allowing. Okay, you can't put like this. Okay, okay, you can put like this. Why it is allowing? Weird. And two records affected. Integer value for, okay, and it has entered record 0. Why it is insert record 0? It is not, it will not allow to enter with comma. Okay, it will not allow you to enter with comma. Okay, so you have, since it is integer and you are inserting in you are inserting a varchar value, it will insert as 0. Okay, so and please do not confuse with this one. Just I have demonstrated it with your example. Do not confuse it with this. Just type null and then enter. Okay, now you can't enter because I have already entered. Okay, so do not confuse with this. I hope I am clear. Just type null.
Yes, sir.
So for null insert, let me repeat it one more time. For inserting null, first, null is an unknown value which is not known, right? Null is a value which is not known. It is not like blank. Blank is not equal to unknown. Okay, blank is some another record, and null is some other unknown value. So both are different. Don't treat it as same. At least in MySQL, it is not the same. Okay, so how will you insert? You will just pass null. You just type null. on the place where you want to insert null values. You don't you suppose this is unknown. Suppose you didn't remember the name of the customer, so just type null. Okay. And because null is very useful, you can update. Better to leave it as unknown, right? When you will access it, you can identify that it was not known to me. Okay. And that's why I leave it as null, right? And blank value is treated passed as this. Okay. And null value can be are allowed in all data types: int, float, double, varchar, date, boolean, glob, and many more. Okay. So I hope this is clear to you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So the viewers who are watching this video, kindly like, subscribe, and press the bell icon. And please do comment if you like this video. Thank you.